Hey Clashers, since you like the King of the Hill, I thought let's give it a try for the builder base. So I invited the best players in the world to compete in the King of the Hill to see who is the best player in this little tournament. For example, as well, we have the rank 1 player globally at the moment. So let's see if he can really get through this tournament as easily as he gets through the trophies. So let's kick things off. The first round, we're starting easy, okay? We're starting easy. 4 stars and 100% is what the players need at least. So they need to get to the second stage and they need to at least get the auto hut, or they need to take down the 50%, totally up to them. 30 challenges are getting posted, so let's see who we are going to watch first. As the attackers are going in slowly, you can see so many friendly challenges are up here, and I'm really looking forward to see who is going to win this builder-based King of the Hill as well. Let me know if you would like to see this more often in the future, and I think that is kind of cool overall. But with that being said, I think the attacker should go in really soon. One quick information right now, if you're wondering why they're taking a bit longer, they're not scouting or anything. It's more about that, well, in builder base, if you attack it from your challenge, it's getting moved randomly to elsewhere in the chat, and this kind of causes a lot of problems, okay? So just for you to understand. Now we see all of those crazy attackers in there. Let's watch the first player, and we are watching, who are we watching? Let's watch Fury to see what he is going in against, and let's see what he is going to use. So, sounds good. Let's start with the first attack, and we are going in with the baby dragons, with the barbarians, and with the cannon cars. This seems to be a really successful attack at the moment in builder base. Incredibly strong. Yes, baby dragons were nerfed, but they're still so good in builder base, especially on high level, because you can just do so much with the ability. It is crazy. But for now, let's double check how well this opening works for Fury and if he can make it to the next stage. Because based on pro players, on those top pushers, sometimes it's even harder to get to the second stage than actually beating the second stage. So the first stage, a lot of times, seems to be really the one thing to beat. So I assume that we're going to see quite a few 1 stars, 2 stars for example, and people not making it to the next stage. This by the way does not mean that the player is better or anything like that. It just means that this is how builder base works. Reaching the next stage, the second stage in general, is already a really tough thing. And one thing which is really tough for Fury right now, we're the Tesla, because he wants to get the Baby Dragon splash into this base as best as possible. And take a look at that. The mortar has to go down, and it does, which means at this point he is free to use his cars to move them on, because this lava launcher was the only defense which could have outranged his cannon cars. At this point, they're completely free to just step by step take every single base out. By the way, as well, if you're after this video, for example, or in general, like saying, hey iTzu, builder base actually looks quite cool. Well, I have linked you to content creators who are doing a lot of content for the builder base down below in the description, so make sure to give them a follow if you're looking for more content like this in general. But for now, let's move on to the second stage. As I said, the only thing they need for this first round is 4 stars and at least 100%. Why did I choose 100%? Because I wanted to let them pick on their own if they're going for the percentage star, like 50%, or if they're just going for the main building to get that star. So it's totally up to them. I wanted to give them the choice to really make sure that we're starting easy, okay? And don't worry, it's going to get hard really quickly. But for now, we have the cannon cards going in. I think he's not really going too hard at this one, as he knows, okay, I just need the percentage, kind of circling the base with his cards to make sure that he's getting all the value he's looking for. Moving forward, slowly but surely, always moving them one by one to make sure that he can trigger traps slowly. We have the cannon card at the top side doing its job, and then we have most likely the hero going in. Okay, I was about to say somewhere, but I remember. Yes, that building is important for another star, but at the end of the day, it's all about getting that 4 star to make it to the next round. So the first round you can kind of relax, and that's exactly what Fury did right here, getting that first wonderful attack, I want to say, in and really countering every single moving part. Wait a second. I think if I have seen this right, was this the auto ability or did he use it? I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like he did use the ability before it was loading up to the 3rd stage. I mean, in the end, it doesn't really do any difference whatsoever, but hey, that's fine. I need to, like, after this attack working out perfectly, I need to criticize something, okay? Like, make the player not feel too good about this, but hey, 6 stars, 200%, great attack. Now let's double check how the others are looking. And we can see already quite a few, and this is like exactly what I said. A lot of players, and you will see this over the video quite a few times, that we're going to see 1 stars or 2 stars, and people not making to the next stage, even though they're a couple of the best players in the world. But this is how builder base is. It is not easy whatsoever to beat that first stage, and this is why it's sometimes so frustrating for casuals, because the first stage is like the hardest thing about this builder base in general. So I don't know, maybe Supercell can tweak something about it, but you can see quite a few of those lower scores. But as soon as they get into the 2nd stage, it's nearly always a 6 star. It's kind of crazy seeing a lot of 6 stars right here. One player falling short a little bit there, but hey, overall really good result. We have not lost that many players. Let's get ready for the next round. You can see the friendly challenges are flying in, but we have upped the threshold, which means it's now 5 stars and 150%. And trust me, every single round it gets harder and harder and harder. And in the end, we're going to have the final where every star, every percent, every second is going to matter. Trust me. So for now, let's see. We have the first players going in. Perfect. And now let's see who is going to do the best attack, or more like, who should we watch? Who should we watch? I think at this point, you all know, like, I know you want this. I know you want this. You want to watch the #1 player right now in the world. Let's hope that we're not jinxing him. He's a German player as well, so I'm low-key, hey, even though I'm hosting the tournament, I can be biased, okay? Because I have, like, no impact on this one whatsoever. So I'm kind of biased on this one, so I'm kind of cheering for him. So let's hope for the best. Wait, what is he? Minions? Back in my time, this was pretty shit. Let's see. I mean, the balloons got a buff, right? Like, they have gotten above the dropships. So, well, how does that work? And one thing I'm really surprised about is that we're still seeing a lot of... Wait, what is this now? I am just so confused. It's... What? We have archers now instead of minions? What is Daniel cooking right here? I mean, let's see. I mean, first off, he's going with some archers on the outside. The lava launcher is there as well, like making his life not any easier whatsoever. We have the... Well, I mean, we have the hero on the far right side doing a funnel. Is he going to go in from the top right, or where is he going to go in from? I mean, I have to be honest, I have not any clue whatsoever what he's about to do. So, where is he entering? Like, what is the plan? There goes the first dropship with a couple of minions behind. Remember, dropships, as I said, they got changed, they got buffed. Now, they are targeting defenses. And their ability is quite significant, okay? Like, quite significant. Like, their ability is not bad whatsoever. There goes the bomb, and take a look at that. That explosion is kind of crazy. Spawning a lot of skeletons as well. There goes the hero. And this base got completely obliterated. Are you kidding me? I didn't know that the dropships are pretty good now. This looks fun. This looks really, really good. And this means he has gotten the first stage done. But remember, we have now upped the threshold. We have now made it a little bit harder, at least for the most players. 150% 5 stars is what they need. So he's still missing 50% and 2 more stars. Can he get that now with the next attack, or like more like with the same attack, but still with the army which he was left with? What is this looking like? We have the minions still. We have the one dropship, but it has already lost quite some hit points. But I think that should be possible. That should be possible for sure. He has the corner buildings, which are meant to defend more likely the 3 stars. Or like the 3 stars in this specific stage. But on this one, with only needing 50%, a 2 star on this stage base, well, this should make things a bit easier for him, especially having the minion. So there goes the first minion. That's good for him, but what is the next step for him? Like, what is the next step? Minion, triggering a Tesla, not too bad. There goes the cannon card. So a nice move, using the minion kind of as a scout, but at the same time as well, clearing one corner building. So that was really smart by him. Now he has the cannon card kind of working on the opposite side, giving him the percentage, because remember, it's 2 stars. Not only the town hall, but as well the percentage is needed. So he has one thing working at the top side for the percentage, and then he has kind of like the dive for this outpost to take down, well, that key building with the baby dragon, with the hero, and he's still the balloon, the dropship left. Let's see how that works. Wait a second though, the baby dragon is going into melee mode. Buddy, remember, you are ranged, okay? So you don't have to go there. Minions now? No way, minions. One more building? I mean, that's easy. That's way too easy for him. Great. Great approach. Getting the necessary percentage. And that's exactly what is needed for him, making this attack work. Great job, and at this point it does not need any more, but remember, this is only round 2, and we are already at 5 stars and 150%. The next round is going to be even harder, but before I'm going to tell you what the percentage and stars are those players need, I think we should check out how the other players did and how many players we have lost in this round as we were improving the stars and the percentage threshold. So with that being said, this attack is not, is it? I think time is going to be a big problem as well, but it's not going to result in a 6 star. But what is the result for the other players looking like? Oh, the disconnect. Yeah, sadly we cannot really repeat the attacks with a disconnect. I'm really sorry about that. It's like nothing we can do there. So we have, it looks like less 6 stars, but most of the players have gotten this threshold, even though, oh, we have a player dropping out here. There goes the disconnect. Unfortunately, GoBoss dropping out as well. Noseboy dropping out as well. Otherwise, we have Max Killer making it. Max Killer, by the way, one of the YouTubers. He's going to upload his point of view. So if you want to see his attacks, make sure to follow his channel. As I said, it's linked down below. But for now, this means solid round. Let's go on and let's move on to the next round. Friendly challenges are flooding the chat, but we have improved the necessary score. At this point, you can see it already at the top. It is actually 5 stars and 180%, which is not that easy anymore. We have seen already quite a few players in the last round not making it that far with this necessary percent. So now let's see if everyone can beat this threshold. And, well, the players should go in any second now. There we go. We have already a couple of players going in first. But hey, it is what it is. I think at this point, we should check out Bliplob. He's an insane player, okay? I have already, back in the time where I've uploaded a lot of home, like, Night Village, like, builder-based content, I have called him, well, the stars... or the Clanss of Builder Base. So let's see if I'm jinxing him right here. But oh my goodness, yes, please use the fire, like special electro fire wizard. Come on, use it. Yes, please. I mean, obviously you should not throw the attack for it, but I would love to see something different because we have seen a lot of cannon cards. We have seen a lot. Oh, no. Keep the wizards. Hogs are fine as well. Wait a second. Wizards and hogs? This is a dream coming true. I mean, come on. Let's go for it. I have no clue what chains he's looking for because I personally don't really see any really good ones. Town Hall is separate. Clock Tower is separate. Like, what is he going? Come on. You got this. Okay, he's starting really far on the top left side to make sure, like, during this time, you can see already, the machine, the hero, was able to load his ability a little bit during the time where he was walking towards the first building. So really smart opening from him. Good job already. But where is he sending those wizards in? I am still so confused. He has 2 giants. Where are those coming in? I hope I didn't jinx him with my call that he is being the Clanss of Bitter base. But hey, I mean, those chains are looking good. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness, that's looking good. That's looking good. He needs to somehow tank the bottom side. Yes, yes, that's looking good. Come on, come on. You make this. You make this. I mean, he already made it, no? This looks really good. Except if there's now like a lot of traps around this bottom side. Oh, wait a second. The Hawks are struggling. The Hawks are struggling. There goes the chains. There we go. Another time. And another time is the charm. He even is keeping one giant, which he used on the outside to distraction. He even keeps the ability. That is such a big game changer for the finish. And as I said, luckily I was not jinxing him. But to me, he kind of feels like the Clanss of Bitter Base. He is always bringing those creative approaches. I love it. It's just really entertaining to watch. Like, he is really, really a good player. And with that being said, we have the first stage cleared. What is he going to do with the remaining troops now in the second stage? As I already said, you need now 2 more stars and 80%. He already has claimed the first 100% and the first 3 stars, but it's 2 stars and 80% missing. What is he going to do next? 80% and 2 stars. This is what he needs versus this second stage base. Come on. So, where is he going in? We should give him some time. He can relax. Remember, he still has the giant ability. That is clutch. That is massive. So, we have the air hero targeting the... Oh, okay. That wizard is... Take a look at those chains. Oh my lord. That's amazing. He's going to even take down the cannon. Are you kidding? He can now use the giant ability, which he did at the top side. There's one outside. Not only one, a couple of outside Tesla. Remember, they're really, really strong in Bitter Base. But on this one, he just obliterated this base. This bottom wizard was crazy, getting so much value. And he's making this, like, this base look like nothing. It's really impressive. And with that, Blip-Blop is going to make it to the next round. I mean, there is so many good Bitter Base players in this one clan. It's impressive to say the least. So let's double check who has made it to the next stage. We have the King making it. We have Black Eagle dropping out. King's Wrecker dropping out as well. Blip-Blop, that's what we just have seen. I should not even try to pronounce all of the names because I would fail horribly. We have Liquid Butter dropping out. Oh no, the Prince going as well. Max Killer again, getting the 6-star right there. But we've seen again quite a few 6 stars. But this is really what I try to tell you. It's more likely that you're 6-star if you're making it to the next second stage than that you're not, at least for the top players. At the same time, though, it's happening quite often that you're not making to the next stage. So it's happening more often that the top players not making it to the second stage than making it to the second stage and then not 3-starring, which is really weird balance-wise. But hey, this is how it is. But I think the next round is waiting, and oh boy, this one is going to be a lot of stars needed. You need a lot of stars indeed, because this is what they need. The perfect attack. 6 stars, 200% to make it to the final. And in the final, the best attack counts. First tiebreaker is stars. Second tiebreaker is percentage. And then the third tiebreaker is going to be time. So quick attacks might give you an advantage. But for now, we have all those attackers being alive. And I was asked to watch, where is he? To watch Yopo. So let's see what he does. Let's see. I mean, after that last attack, it's going to be really hard. Wait, oh my goodness, he's... The wizards. I mean, wizards and giants. There's nothing better than that. Come on, guys. It's nothing better than that. Please. No. Oh, he's switching to the Bay Dragons. I mean, technically, it's better to showcase you, like, those strategies, because, in fact, the cannon cards and the Bay Dragons, I would argue, they are the best troops right now in the clan capital. In Bitter Base, because this is the strategy I have seen by far the most during this King of the Hill and during the King of the Hill on the German channels. If you want to watch that as well, feel free to do so, which I have done another King of the Hill there. I have seen those a lot of more times than any of the other strategies. It's kind of crazy. The pros with those cannon cards are just going crazy. It's really like impressive with how good they are with those ranges. But for now, let's see. Let's see how good this is going to work. I mean, so far the opening looks really solid. Baby Dragons are doing exactly what he wants them to do. But now the Expo is locking onto his hero. But take a look at that. As I said, the ranges are just so clutch for them. And take a look at this hero ability. It's less about the, I don't know, like that it's surviving any longer. It's more about this damage was crazy. Perfect spread of damage on all of those key defenses. Now he has the Baby Dragon ability right here to take down the Mega Tesla. And it's going to be a nice first 3-star, I would assume. Really good job by him. Everything taken care of. Now the question is, this round is not based on time. So what he does right now, he's not moving the cannon cart whatsoever. Because, well, he's going to finish this first stage with 3 stars anyway. So this is a big tip for anyone at home. Don't move your cannon carts, because you might run into giant bombs, and that would be really bad, because then you have like less HP on the next round for your cannon cart. But hey, back to this. We have the second stage. So far a lot of cannon carts selected, but he's switching. So with having the barbarians, I would assume that he's going in somewhere around this top left side with some barbarians. He's not really sure just yet what he should do, I guess. But there he goes. Okay, barbarians for clearing out the corners. This one side has not been cleared out just yet. And he's not going... Okay, I would have assumed that he is going with the cannon carts for the defending guard post troops. But it's apparently he's not. Okay. How does that work now? Oh, wait. There... No! I just said it. I'm so sorry. I just said it's so impressive to see and to watch how good those pros are with the ranges, and that's exactly where he's misdropping the card. I am so sorry. And he's... Oh no. There goes the iTzu jinx. There goes the iTzu jinx. I am sorry. But this is... If he's making this work, I would stand up and applause. But like... How? How would he do this? How would he do this? I'm not sure. No. Come on. He has to somehow save this. I do not want to... Please don't make me jinx him. He has to somehow turn this around. Do the miracle thing. Like, he will have a buffed machine, which is doing, like, chaining the entire base or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's not going to work, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate right there. And as I said earlier, this was the round where it was 200% what was necessary to make it to the next stage and 6 stars, and he's not making it. That's unfortunate, but hey, let's take a look at how the other attacks have went. We have some players dropping out there. Oh, quite a few actually. The king dropping out as well. We have some 6 stars as well. We have another player dropping out. Let's see. Rank 1 player. Is he still looking good? Is he in the finals? Yeah, of course he is. He even used P.E.K.K.A. and... Wait, what? I would have wanted to watch this attack. He's using giant P.E.K.K.A. and a dropship? What is going on there? Okay, we will 100% watch him again in the next round. I'm sorry, guys, but... I mean... I really want to watch him. But hey, this means next round. We have now the finals. The best attack counts for winning the entire thing. Stars, then percentage, and then the time. Let's go. It's actually 6 players being in the finals. This is crazy. I mean, this is a lot of players being in here. I mean, that's impressive to say the least. And now we have all of them going in. I really want to watch him again. Like, with the last attack, he is so far the only player I have watched who is using the dropships. And at the same time, though, I really hope that he's just doing whatever thing he thinks is working best. So let's see what he does. So far, he has Archer. He has a Barbarian selected. He has more Archers now selected. Okay, so let's see what the goal is. And one thing which I think is kind of funny, a lot of, like, more casual players are always saying, hey, Archers are super bad, Barbarians as well. And they're actually just so good supportive tools, supportive troops for your army compositions, which I feel like you cannot really think them away anymore. Obviously, they're not the main army. Yes, not like a main carry, like, for example, Baby Dragons. But, well, let's see. Well, the chat is saying it's the Mongas base. Okay, yeah, I know where the Mongas is coming from. Okay, let's see if the Mongas base is going to defend what Daniel does. Looking forward to that. He has the archer at the bottom side. He has the cannon cart for that air bombs. Okay, and obviously, we're going to watch the winning attack as well. If you're wondering what the other players are doing, don't worry. We're going to watch the winning attack as well. If Daniel is not going to win, then if Daniel's going to win, then we're going to watch the second attack. But don't worry, we're going to watch quite a few of the other players as well. For now, it's looking pretty good. I mean, he is getting the first couple of buildings out. It's taking time, so he's not going to win the tiebreaker on time. That would be my assumption. But hey, for now, he's still looking really, really solid. We have now the first couple of archers going in. What is the next step? We have Baby Dragon ability. There we go. We have, oh my goodness, perfect hero ability. That Baby Dragon is now really close to that hero. And that Tesla, oh no. Oh no. Wait, the ability could be clutch. The archer is clutch for sure. Oh my goodness, is he going to... Oh. Air bombs. Car. Go for it, Baby Dragon. Okay, okay, he made it. First stage should be complete. I mean, are you kidding me? That could have not been any closer than this. The Among Us base has nearly defended. That was a smart thing as well. He has turned the cannon into the mortar to make sure if there are any giant bombs whatsoever, he's not taking any damage and let the archer kind of trigger it. So, smart play right there. He now only has the ground hero. It's a little Among Us guy, I guess. I don't know if you're creative. Who knows? But now we have another base which has to be taken care of. Right now, he's thinking about another cannon cart. He's thinking about another set of Rage Barbarians. Is he going to switch? That's the question. He has 4 firecrackers around there. How does that work? What is he going to do? He's going with more cards. He has to be quick as... Oh my... Wait, did he know that the trap would be there? I mean, a lot of those, like... If I know this right, there's not that many base builders in like, builder base. Kind of like in Home Village, where everyone copies my base, for example. So maybe he knew that there were traps, and that's why he placed the archer. Maybe he just speculated. It might... I mean, that was a really good archer right there to trigger those traps. And now, the question is, can he guess the ranges correctly? We have just seen someone, poor Yopo, F for Yopo in the YouTube comments, because we have kind of jinxed him, where I just said, hey, those pros know every single range, and then he unfortunately did not get the ranges right. So I kind of jinxed him there, but hey, we have the ranges so far from Daniel, getting everything right. Oh no, the first cannon card going down. Those zappies are doing so much damage, but there we go. We have the hero in. Is it going to work though? We have still 50 seconds left. 50 seconds and a dream. When is he going to press that hero ability? Oof. Heroes? A hero going around this bottom side. 35 seconds. The time is always a really big topic with those one. There we go, a little bit further. He still has the hero ability. There we go. It's 25 seconds, so he should get the 6-star. But the question now is, was he quick enough? So that's the next question at this point, right? So I think we would just figure that out quickly, and then we see who won. If Daniel won, then we will take a look at the attack of the second player. And if he did not win, then we're going to take a look at the winning play for this King of the Hill. This means we have our top 3. Clashy, first seed, we have Fury on rank 2, and we have Daniel on rank 3. But now, as I already promised you, let's take a look. Nope, that was not the right attack. I think someone just sent in a message. So let's take a look at what Clashy did. I would assume something with P.E.K.K.A. maybe, because they're typically really quick. Or he's, yeah, with, wait, P.E.K.K.A. and dropships, I guess because of the explosion opening things? I'm confused a little bit. Actually, quite a little bit. So let's see how that works. Dropships and P.E.K.K.A. I guess because of the ability in opening, yeah, opening the walls. That's the big important thing. But still, aren't Bomber better than that? I am just confused. I mean, apparently it worked. Don't get me wrong. It worked. But I'm still having a big question mark in my head right there. Now he goes through. Maybe for a distraction? Is that what is, like, why they're doing it? The skeletons are great for distracting the heavy defenses, I guess. But still, it's really surprising, okay, to say the least. But this attack is really quick. And then, how quick did he completely decimate the second base? That's the question, the next stage. So, we have, okay, the ability is going to be used as soon as he's going for this building, I assume. Whereas he is having the third ability, okay, not even waiting for the third ability, just dropping the bomb and going for then the next stage as quickly as possible, as he knows time is a tiebreaker. So, what is happening there now? Okay, Giants. There goes the Bomber. This time we have the Bomber. We have the P.E.K.K.A. going in. We have the Ground Hero because he already used the Air Hero and he has really low hit points right there. And now he's kind of trying to distract the Mortar, which he is not successfully doing. So the Mortar is still dealing the damage. When is he going to use the ability? There goes the ability of the Bomber, opening for the hero. He has the third ability. And now goes the double P.E.K.K.A. jump to one-shot that scatter right there. Or like, not the scatter. The ground smasher. What? No, sorry. The Crusher got crushed by the P.E.K.K.A. jumping. And yeah, that's your winning attack right there. Let me know if you would like to see those type of videos more often on this channel. If I should do more King of the Hill tournaments for Builder Base, let me know. And as I said already earlier, if you're now hungry for more content for Builder Base, make sure to check out the YouTube channel down below for Max Killer, for example. And well, I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.